welcome to another bump update. I am currently 36 weeks pregnant, almost 37 weeks. So I figured it was time to sit down and make another bump update for you guys and just let you know everything that's going on, because there is really not that long left. My bump now hits the steering wheel of my car. My breathing sounds like an 80-year-old smoker, and I practically pee my pants every single time I sneeze or cough or laugh, which definitely isn't my favourite thing ever, because who actually enjoys peeing their pants? So I guess you could say it's been a good 2 weeks since I last updated you. Even though there's like little annoying things that happen towards the end of the pregnancy, I'm still really enjoying it. I'm finding it fun. The changes are pretty exciting, and every time I look in the mirror I'm like, oh wow, like she is a big bump and I don't know how she's gonna come out of me. It's kind of terrifying, but I'm trying not to think about it too much because I think I'll get nightmares. I definitely now understand when people say the last few weeks feel like they drag. I have felt like this pregnancy has gone so incredibly quick and it's just flown by, but these last, like, I don't know, 3 weeks are definitely dragging, and it feels like I guess I've got like 3 or 4 weeks left, maybe 5 if she's late. But like they just feel like they're taking so long. I also feel like I've reached a stage now where I'm 1000% ready for her to be here. I've mentioned before how there's been like weeks where I've been really nervous about it or really anxious about it, but now I'm like mentally so ready for her to be here. My body is tired and is just quite ready for her to be here, and I'm just excited now. I've always been excited, but I'm just like super excited now. Tilly's just jumped up. Say hi. In the past like 2 or 3 days I've started getting period like cramps, and when they first started I was like, oh, maybe this is like the start of labour, but they haven't got more intense and they kind of just come and go whenever, so I think it's actually just my body like preparing itself. But yeah, I definitely thought when they first started I was like, oh, maybe this is it, but I feel like she's definitely going to be late. Everyone keeps saying that they think she's going to be early, but I think she's going to be late, so I don't want to get my hopes up just yet. But I did think, oh, maybe that was something, but it didn't really turn into anything. Another new symptom I'm getting, which isn't very fun, is something called carpal tunnel. I didn't have a clue what it was before, but when we were doing the nursery, we were like doing all the screws and like using our hands, and then the next day I literally like could not, what's it called, like clench my fists. They were so stiff and so sore. I thought I had like arthritis. I didn't know what was going on, but I woke up and just couldn't like text. It was so weird. But then my midwife said that it was something called carpal tunnel, which is like when fluid goes into your hands and your wrists and stuff, and it just makes them quite like swollen and sore. So that doesn't happen every single day, but if I've used my hands a lot, then the next day they're so sore. Like yesterday I was playing guitar, and this morning this hand, which plays the chords, was just so stiff. But it's worn off, so like it doesn't last ages, but it's pretty weird, and I had no idea about it. I didn't even know it existed. I am craving hot chocolate and hot juice. I've mentioned this in a video before, but it has not faded, and I just love hot chocolate at the minute. I've never really been that fussed. I mean, I like hot chocolate, who doesn't like hot chocolate? But like, I need one every day. Sometimes I need 2, like it's pretty intense. The other day, actually, this is kind of gross, but hey, I've told you worse. I'm lactose intolerant, and I have been since like I was 14 or something. And the other day I got this urge, and it told me that I needed to know what whipped cream tastes like on my hot chocolate. Like, I wanted my hot chocolate, but I didn't want it unless it had whipped cream on it. And so I drove all the way to Tesco just to get something that I knew was going to give me bellyache. So then I came home and I topped my hot chocolate with this like mountain of whipped cream, and I faced the consequences, and it didn't even taste good. But when those cravings cool, you can't deny them. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen again, because it wasn't super pleasant, and I'm not sure the baby probably enjoyed it. Probably wasn't the most sensible thing to do with a baby in your tummy. but like, I just really needed that whipped cream. I'm an official waddler. I can't walk anywhere without waddling. It's ridiculous. As much as it's lovely to walk Tilly every day, I just resemble like a really, really fat penguin. My engagement ring no longer fits, so that's had to come off because it felt like my finger was about to fall off. So I can't wear that anymore because I've got chubby, chubby fingers. But hopefully, once the baby's born, I can wear it again because I really, really miss wearing it. It feels weird, like I feel empty without wearing it. I didn't pee. In regards to stuff for the baby, I think we have everything now. We're just waiting for her main pushchair to arrive and another car seat, because at the moment we have a doona, which is like a car seat and a pushchair. But we just wanted to get another one just so we've got one for each car. So I think once those arrive, we've got everything. I did buy some other little bits and pieces, which I'm going to show you in a minute, things like swaddles and like little bits and pieces, but I'm pretty sure we have everything now. Like if she was to arrive tomorrow, we'd be fine, I think. In like a Q&A that we did on this channel recently, somebody asked if we were going to film the birth, and I said yeah, and David had no clue about like what a birth vlog was, and he thought that we meant we were going to film the baby coming out of my vajayjay. So I had to tell him no, that's not really what a birth vlog is. So yesterday I made him sit up here and I just gave him like a list of birth vlogs to watch. I kind of wanted him to watch them for two reasons. The first one was because I wanted him to kind of know what goes on in labour, because like obviously he just has absolutely no clue what happens. So I wanted him to kind of watch a few so that he knows what like contractions are like and what kind of happens throughout the process. And then I also wanted him to watch them because I want us to film the birth, so I wanted him to kind of know what kind of goes on. So I left him up here for about half an hour with some birth videos playing, and then I came back upstairs and he was bawling. Like his eyes were so red and he just had tears just gushing from his eyes. So I think he might be more emotional on the birth than I originally thought. But it was so cute. I've bought a few little bits and pieces, but most of it is for the hospital bag, so I won't really show you that stuff, but I have bought a few things for baby, which I'll show you. The first one is this little like knit baby grow. It's from H&M. It's like a brown colour, and I know that's not super girly, but I really like neutral colours and I really like plain stuff, and when I saw this, it's so soft. And it's got these cute little pockets on the front, and I just thought it was really cute, so I grabbed this because it's quite small as well. So I also got a bunch of swaddles. So this first one, which is adorable, is from the Little Blue Nest, which I found on Instagram, and it's this like rabbit print. It's a lovely orange colour. It's like a pale orange, and I just think it's so, so cute. So that's that one. It's kind of hard to see on camera because the light is so bright, but it's a really nice orange colour. So that one's from the Little Blue Nest. I also got another one, but that's in the hospital bag because I want to swaddle her in that when she arrives. The other swaddle that I bought was from a shop called Clementine Kids, which is an American store, and they've got some really cute swaddles on there. And I ordered 3, but when they arrived they came with like a £15 customs charge, which I didn't know they would come with, so they ended up being pretty expensive. So I really, really, really like their stuff, and I didn't regret buying it, but like they ended up being a bit more expensive than I thought they would be. But this is one of them. It's like a orange print, and I just think it's really, really cute. I want to put this one in the Moses basket, and I just think the pattern's really nice and it's a little bit different, so I really like that one. The next thing I've bought is something that I've had for a little while, but it had her name on it, so I couldn't show you guys. But now we've done the name reveal, you obviously know that her name is Daisy. So this is like a little sign that I bought for her nursery, which I'm just gonna like prop on a little shelf, but I just thought it's so cute. I really, really like it. It's from a Instagram shop called This Paper Book or something. If I've said that wrong, then I'll put it on the screen of what it's actually called. It's something like This Paper Book, and I really, really like it. It's the same place where I got those wooden milk bottles from. And the final thing that I'm going to show you is this Baby Beyond baby carrier, which is from their like new BU collection, which I'm obsessed with because the colours and the prints are so nice. This one I got is the terracotta pink. You might be able to see the colour here, but I'm going to link it below because the colours are so nice. We also got a bouncer from Baby Beyond in this exact same colour, but I haven't taken it out of the box yet because I just want to keep it as like fresh as possible. But I really like that. I am so excited to see David carrying baby Daisy in this little carrier. I'm excited to carry her too, but like there's just something about, like, I'm just excited about seeing him carry her around. I'm just really excited for it. So that's going to be really cute. I love the colour, and yeah, I'm just really excited. I actually think that's everything that I have to tell you. I'm sure I've forgotten something. I always forget something, but I think that's the majority of the stuff. So I'm going to show you the bump and then end this video. So if you did like it, then please remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Gosh, I wonder if there'll be another bump update before she's here. I wonder if this is going to be the last one. I bet you it's not. Anyways, if you like this video, remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to show you the bump. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys, and we will see you really soon. Bye. This is what Bump is currently looking like. She is a beast. She's so big and heavy, and I can't wait for her to be here. But this is what she looks like at the moment. Crazy.